got on the scale recently and you don't see the numbers that you think you should see? Well, what if I told you that you may or may not be doing some things that could be sabotaging you big time? Stay tuned. What's up, Get Fit crew? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Joe here, and I am coming to you guys today with a video that I feel is so important, especially because it's January and we're still very early into the year. If you recently started your weight loss journey, first let me tell you, congratulations. I'm so proud of you. This is a big step into becoming whatever it is that you choose to become. If this is probably your first month, your second month, very early into your weight loss plan, I do recommend that you just remain consistent and keep going. Weight loss does not happen overnight, so please don't expect to lose 30, 40, 50 pounds in a couple of weeks. It's a process. Now, in the process of losing weight, there has been so many mistakes that I have personally made, and I know some of you watching can probably relate to some of these things. However, I want you all to be aware so that you can seriously reach those goals that you have for 2017. Now, one of the most common factors that people underestimate when it comes to weight loss is drinking water. Water is extremely important. And you may say, well, I drink a lot of water, but really, are you drinking enough water according to your body needs? Simple math. Take your current weight, divide that by 2, and it'll give you how much water you need to drink in ounces every day. Now, when you're lacking in water, your body retains the water that it currently has, which in return will show up on the scale, and it will stall your progress. So make sure that you're doing that equation so you know how much water you need to drink every day. Now, the next notorious reason why people generally don't see weight loss is because they don't eat enough. And you're probably like, what? Wouldn't it be the other way around? Well, no, not at all. Now, when you 1, skip meals, or 2, you don't get enough calories, including your macros, which are your fats, your protein, and your carbohydrates, your body goes into starvation mode. Now, when your body is in this survival mode, your body tends to hold on to the fat that you already have. Now, when your body does this, weight loss just becomes almost impossible. So it's very important for you to make sure that you're eating enough on a daily basis. Me personally, I say 5 to 6 small meals, but if you want an app that will help you throughout the day, I suggest downloading MyFitnessPal. Now, MyFitnessPal literally gives you how many calories you should be consuming every single day according to 1, your weight, your height, and so many other factors. Not only does it give you the calories for the day, but it also gives you your macros. So it's a great way to chart and a great way to start seeing some results. Now, of course, the reverse of eating too little is eating too much. Now, I've had some people tell me, well, everything that I eat is pretty healthy. But just because something says that it's healthy doesn't mean that you should not still use portion control. Portion control is extremely important, especially with things like fruits and especially with things like nuts. Make sure that you're looking at your nutritional facts. Understand how big of a role this plays. When you start understanding that, you will once again see those results happening. Here's a prime example of understanding your portion sizes. On the left, you see that the handful of almonds is equivalent to 91 calories. On the right, however, we have doubled that, and now it's equivalent to 304 calories. So once again, it's super important for you to understand this. One of my mottos is when you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And this correlates directly to meal prepping. Meal prepping has definitely helped me so much throughout my journey. And I've noticed people that tend not to plan their meals, they don't see great results. Now, the reason is because when you don't know what you're going to have throughout the day, you're more prone to get fast food or just things that you're not necessarily supposed to eat. Now, if you're the type of person like me where you're not a big cook, you're not in the kitchen, just don't like it at all, I recommend you reach out to someone that you trust to do your meal prep for you, or you hire a company, something, but make sure that you have your weekly meals planned. It'll help you so much, it'll save you a ton, and you'll get some good results. So these next two factors we've probably been hearing our entire lives, and that's one, get enough rest at night, and two, try not to overly stress. Now these things are important with health altogether, but it's very important when it comes to your weight loss journey. Now when you're overly stressing or you're not getting the recommended 8 hours of sleep every night, your body releases a hormone called cortisol. Now when cortisol is released, your fat storage also increases as well. So it's extremely important that you try to make sure that you get that sleep at night and you try to get those stress levels to a minimum. So if that means engaging in something that brings you more positivity, do it. Try meditating. If exercising is what gets you in that positive state of mind, do it. It helped me so much. Now these are just some of the factors that I've run across that has caused my weight loss progression to come to a halt. And I know there's so many others out there that have gone through the same thing. So if you're currently on your journey and there's something that may have resonated with you, readjust. Time to get back in the game, get those results that you truly deserve. But also please keep in mind that there's so many other factors that can cause you not to lose weight. If you're taking certain medication, take that into consideration. Also genetics and hormones also play a big role, guys. So make sure that if something works for you, you stick to it, because not everything works for everybody. As always, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to another video here with your girl Jo. And if you need to reach out to me personally, please use the email in the description box below. Make sure you also comment, like, and subscribe if you already have it. Peace!